If you're looking to become a millionaire, you've probably watched all the Tony Robbins seminars and motivational videos. You might even think that TikTok is a great place to get financial education. Well, in this video, I'll be sharing 7 personal money tips with you that I've learned after 7 years of running a business and making tens of millions of dollars. And the best part is, I'll be sharing information that you probably won't find anywhere else. For what reason? Since I won't advise you against purchasing Starbucks, as it's quite unthinkable to abstain from spending $4 on a coffee when you could prepare it at home for just 30 cents. I won't provide you with any unwise guidance rooted in a mindset of scarcity, tailor-made for individuals lacking self-confidence and the conviction to achieve their aspirations. Instead, I will present you with 7 pragmatic measures that you have the capability and ought to put into effect starting today. So, the first step if you want to become a millionaire is to stop drinking. Consider the money squandered on frivolous bar drinks and shots. This extends beyond finances. As mentioned earlier, the notion of accumulating wealth by cutting out small expenses like $4 coffees is far-fetched. Such advice won't come from genuinely accomplished individuals. When striving to transform into your desired self, refrain from spending on alcohol. Consider the cost disparity: $4 versus $40, $80, $100, or even $150. Imagine a lively night where you purchase 5 cocktails at $15 each, totaling $75. Add covering a friend's drinks and potential excess, leading to a squandered sum of $150 on alcohol. Now, consider the earnings needed to afford that expense, factoring in taxes, likely around $200 to $250 depending on location. Thus, the alcohol expenditure not only depletes funds but also impairs clear thinking and hindering money-making potential, obstructing progress towards millionaire aspirations. Upon attaining a certain life stage, there's no call for complacency. Instead, adjust strategies to earnestly pursue millionaire status this year. Abstain from alcohol. Next in becoming a millionaire is to learn a high-income skill. A crucial step toward becoming a millionaire is acquiring a lucrative skill. While I acknowledge the dedication to saving, my stance against the $4 coffee stems from wanting to avoid a scarcity-focused life. I refuse to lack confidence in my capacity to boost earnings. For those viewing this, recognize the objective. Maximize your earnings to the fullest extent. Additionally, being a millionaire doesn't mandate entrepreneurship or business ownership. The key lies in selecting the right organization, not a stagnant, half-century-old corporation focused on safe practices. Instead, consider a dynamic company where some individuals generate hundreds of thousands, even nearing $1 million annually due to their significant contributions. Achieving this is feasible by mastering a high-income skill. This might encompass sales, copywriting, content creation, or even a niche proficiency like being an adept Google Sheets user who excels in constructing advanced analytics trackers. Such skills carry substantial value and are sought after by various companies. Irrespective of your role, entrepreneur, solopreneur, multi-business owner like myself, or someone with a company striving to enhance their income potential, prioritize the acquisition of high-impact skills. The path to millionaire achievement is smoother through augmenting your earning capacity as opposed to adopting a scarcity mentality, where you attempt to save your way to $1 million over an extended period. Consider the lack of inspiration in such an approach and decide if it aligns with your vision of a fulfilling life. Another strategy for millionaire attainment involves allocating a fixed weekly sum to a distinct investment account. In my experience, I've observed numerous individuals amass substantial wealth, even tens or hundreds of millions, only to eventually lose it all. The ability to sustain millionaire status is crucial. While investing may seem monotonous and uneventful, it accelerates the journey toward millionaire achievement. Analogously, preparing for a marathon doesn't involve immediately running 42 kilometers. Instead, you begin slowly, building up your endurance over time. Likewise, your earning potential expands gradually, mirroring the process of building the capacity to invest. Another financial tip for aspiring millionaires is to enjoy coffee in upscale locales. Opt for a lavish hotel or an exquisite cafe in an affluent district, while a $4 Starbucks lacks inspiration. Visiting a luxurious hotel or cafe, even without booking a pricey room, can offer a different experience. This applies to places like Dubai or London, where you can enjoy the ambience of high-end hotels without the exorbitant costs by simply having coffee in their lobbies. Though this coffee may cost more, around $8 or $10 instead of $4, the experience offers insight. By frequenting upscale venues, you'll notice the aura of affluence. Observing true wealth, you'll identify attire choices such as Loro Piana, Zegna, Brunello, Tom Ford, brands favored by genuinely wealthy individuals who opt for subtlety over flashy logos. Through this immense exposure, you'll naturally absorb valuable insights. A newfound perception will emerge, an understanding of the behavior and demeanor of these individuals. Surprisingly, in many reputable places, I've noticed, and perhaps you will too, a heightened level of respect towards waitstaff. Politeness and genuine interactions like please, thank you, and sincere inquiries about one's day prevail. This contradicts the stereotype of affluent individuals being snobbish or rude to staff. In my personal experience, upscale establishments often foster more courteous exchanges, contrary to the preconceived notions. In vibrant cities like Dubai, London, or New York, consider visiting upscale cigar lounges. Notably, you can simply offer a coffee without partaking in cigars. An intriguing experience awaits as you listen to the distinct way in which affluent individuals place orders. Their conviction, tone, and pacing diverge from the norm, reflecting a unique approach that sets them apart from typical establishments. Another essential financial advice to achieve millionaire status is to promptly clear your credit card dues. Recognize that credit card debt can lead to a cycle of entrapment, a perpetual loop. Understand that if you accumulate credit card debt, interest payments might eventually exceed the principal amount. Therefore, before considering other financial moves such as indulging in $8 coffee for the wealth-enriching experience, prioritize eradicating credit card debt. This should take precedence as your primary goal. Credit cards, especially in Western countries and the US, can be very powerful assets. Responsible use and reaping benefits are key. Consider how credit card companies profit from generous bonuses and rewards like Amex points for perks and upgrades. But remember, someone is footing the bill for these benefits. Realize that financially irresponsible individuals burdened by interest payments inadvertently subsidize both affluent individuals and those who responsibly manage credit cards. The latter enjoy rewards and benefits funded by the former's struggles. Recognize this dynamic: riches being fueled by others' financial missteps. If you possess any credit card debt, prioritize swift repayment. Another crucial step towards millionaire status is investing in self-education. Whether it's a book, a seminar, or an online program, the value is paramount. Consider a hypothetical expense of $100, $1,000, or even $10,000. If you gain even a single valuable insight, envision the potential to amplify your income-earning capability over the next years or decades. The return on such an investment in knowledge can be immense. Imagine aiming to acquire a specific skill vital for your career and discovering an online course for $150. Spread over a year, that's roughly $13 a month. Now contemplate whether this modest investment could return more than $13 monthly, potentially yielding a 5%, 10%, or even 30% pay increase. Additionally, think about the money saved by foregoing a month of drinking. This commitment transforms you into a valuable asset, one who brings added worth to their field, whether as an entrepreneur, solopreneur, or within a career. The core question remains: do you believe in your ability to acquire this knowledge and subsequently enhance your earnings? Investing in self-education is fundamentally about self-belief rather than faith in the product itself. Be it a program, book, event, or seminar, the decision hinges on a personal battle of self-trust. It's about your confidence in your own potential and capability. The final step towards becoming a millionaire is to escalate the portion of your earnings that you invest. If you're currently living paycheck to paycheck, a 50% investment might not be feasible. However, over time, aim to progressively increase this percentage. In your early 20s, consider investing 70%, decreasing to 60% in your mid-20s, and eventually to 50% in your late 20s. While enjoying life is important, balance it with responsibility and securing your future. My stance is clear: avoiding immense wealth followed by loss, yet not becoming a penny pincher after earning significantly. I am disinclined towards the notion of constantly scrimping and hoarding wealth. Striking a balance is key, neither the reckless spender nor the overly frugal accumulator. Consider a scenario where your monthly income reaches substantial levels, perhaps $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, or even $20,000, or $30,000. These figures might seem daunting presently, but set them aside mentally. While not an immediate goal, acknowledge their existence without fear or impossibility. Comprehend that as you reach these higher income levels, the focus should shift towards augmenting your investment percentage. The ultimate financial aim is achieving a state where your living expenses are sustained solely by dividends and returns from your investments. This assures your financial stability, even if your active income stops abruptly. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the 7 money tips to become a millionaire. Please implement every single one of these ASAP and understand this is going to be a process that is not going to happen overnight. But while saying that, there's no such thing as get rich quick. There's simply the get rich quicker. So focus on increasing the velocity in which money comes to you, as well as the velocity in which you invest money in order to multiply it. But also understand, because this is a process, this is a journey, so just take the first step. What do you think? Do you look forward to changing these habits soon? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest uploads.